Hello everyone, and welcome to Crystal Plush. Today, I'll be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Izuku Midoria, also known as Deku. Now, me personally, I am a pretty big My Hero fan, so when I saw that Tamashii was doing his most recent season design, I had to pick him up, because this is my personal favorite Deku suit. And they knocked it out of the park. From the Gran Torino cape to the arm bracers and the leg bracers, it's all just so good looking. I think that they knocked this figure out of the park. He also comes with an okay amount of accessories for $60. I think he could have come with more, but that would cost him more money. So, getting close here, you can see he is very detailed. And I think that in general, he just looks great. So, let's do some quick articulation. Go down to the shoes. He has a toe bend. His ankles can go back and forward, tilt left and right. He has a double joint at the knee, can go up that far. He has a thigh swivel. Leg can go up that far. Kind of wish it could go a bit further. Can go back only that far. I definitely wish it went back more. He has a swivel at the waist, a swivel at the chest due to a ball joint. Can go back this far and go and crunch forward very far. That's actually very nice for posing. Go back about that far. He has a butterfly joint at the arms. You can go forward and back a tiny bit. Arm goes up that high. Can do a full 360. Bicep swivel. Double joint at the elbow. Is hindered by these big bulky cuffs, but not by much. The classic ball joint and hinge at the hand. Gran Torino's cape is on the same exact ball joint system, actually. It comes separate, it can come off, but I'm not going to try that. It's just the hinge and swivel thing. But no ball joint, it's just hinge and swivel, actually. And then, because this limits him a good amount at the neck, so you can only look up that far and look down that far. But he does have a full 360 swivel at the head, which is always nice to see. Now that we've been over articulation, I think that we should go over his accessories. He comes with two different, windswept back hair accessories. One for when he is using Black Whip, and one for when he is just jumping through the air. From what I can tell, these molds are identical, which makes sense. Really happy it came with Black Whip effect parts that we will see in a second. He comes with two open hands, kind of like cupping hands. I don't know how else to describe them. Then two open splayed out hands. The painting on this guy is impressive. They got the dual tone gloves, all the little details. It's so nice. And then finally, he comes with a Black Whip effect. And God, this thing is so cool. I think that I wish he came with more, because it's the only one. But it looks so good. Genuinely works so amazingly. Now we move on to the faces. He has a screaming face that has veins or something going up his head. We have an angry face where he looks really mad, and I think it looks funny. When I think of Deku, I think of stuff like this, honestly. Not really him like this, personally. And there's a neutral face, neutral, like ready to determined face, ready to fight face. This one's really good. I like this one a lot. So now that we've been over all the accessories, let's do some poses, because this guy can get into some good poses. Alright, so we have Deku now in a classic about to punch pose, which I think is a pretty good pose. A good use for that angry face. I like to have the mouth a bit covered up because I like just the eyes, kind of. And I just think that overall works really well for him in this type of pose. Now I have him in a little bit of a getting ready to jump kind of pose, using that neutral, determined face. So he is ready to go and jump into battle against Shigaraki or something. Alright, now we have him flying through the air after jumping. This is a pose I enjoy a lot. With this face, it works really well because it looks like he's just jumping around for fun. Yeah. Now, probably the best pose you can get him in is a black whip pose with this thing. Like, it just looks so intimidating. Cool. I have no better words to describe it. I love how he can just do poses like this. Black Whip is probably one of his coolest, like, attacks looks-wise, with the electricity type of thing. Not electricity, but it kind of looks like electricity, and then the eyes, which just overall works so well together. This is honestly one of my favorite figures I have bought recently. He is so good, especially if you like My Hero like I do. I could not recommend this guy enough. He is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I genuinely just really like this guy, and I highly recommend picking him up if you can, because we're probably not going to be getting a better Deku figure than the Tamashii one. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.